Hello and welcome to my video blog for Sunday, January the 20th. Well, you know, in Washington it is inaugural weekend and lawmakers have finally taken a break from playing Price is Right with our dollars. Yes, and they've taken up a new topic, and that new topic is gun control. Yes, gun control is the new hot button topic that everyone is talking about, from East Coast to West Coast and everything in between. So, what's the big to-do? Well, this week the president has come forward with the support of the little kids, and that he thinks it's time that Congress does something in terms of assault rifles and maybe making some type of legislative measures in terms of, you know, the waiting period and when people can actually obtain a gun. You know, so he's kind of going that direction with it, and he thinks that Congress maybe should get involved and it's time for them to do something. Well, on the opposite side, you have the NRA. Now, the NRA is fighting back because then they're using kids their own. They're using the president's kids in commercials, fighting for their stand, saying that, hey, it is our right to bear arms, and that they are definitely opposed to what the president is trying to do, because they're like, no, anything that's going to take our guns away is not worth talking about. We don't even want it on the table. So this whole situation is playing out like an episode of Gunsmoke. Never saw Gunsmoke? Well, let me give you the characters. The president would be the sheriff. Joe Biden, well, he's Festus. Who are we? We're Miss Kitty. We're the ones who are saying, get that craziness out of our saloon. We don't want any problems in our saloon. Go on, take it outside and talk it and work it out outside. Yeah, work it out. Work it out. When are we going to work this whole situation out? Just this past year, there have been people who have died in a movie theater. And back in December, we had children who were shot at school. Elementary kids. This is crazy. If not now, when are we going to be able to talk and reasonably come to some type of agreement regarding gun control? Something's got to happen. But on a lighter note, some things did happen. Like Michelle Obama got a new haircut. Yeah, she got a new haircut just in time for the inauguration, and it looks nice. It looks swell. And American Idol is back on television. Yes, it's back on television. And somebody needs to tell Nicki Minaj that she is there to judge a singing talent show. She is not there to cast the next Bachelor. Yes, Bachelor is on a different network, and it comes on at a different time on a different day. She's on American Idol singing. Stay focused, Nikki. Stop asking who's single. Stay focused, okay? It'll all be good. It'll all be good. Something else that has happened this week is Lance Armstrong. Yeah. Now, you have to have been buried under a rock if you haven't heard the latest to-do about Lance Armstrong. He is the professional road cyclist who basically has been winning accolades since 1993. The biggest being his wins at Tour de France. Now, he's won Tour de France since 1999 to 2005. Consecutive years. Came back from cancer and even won. I mean, it's just phenomenal if you ever followed his story. And many of us did. Many of us did. We believed that he really was that athlete. We believed that he was that cancer survivor that people could look up to and really admire and get behind that commitment of fitness and just overall well-being and living this total lifestyle of just, you know, what he was selling. I mean, we believed the brand. We believed it. We believed it. I believed it so much I even bought the t-shirt. Come on now. I drank the Kool-Aid. Yes, I did. I'll admit it. I believed it. And then we found out this week that he really was Merlin. He really was Houdini. He really was the wizard and the Wizard of Oz, and that the curtain was pulled back and he finally admitted himself that he doped. Oh, my goodness. Now, this big confessional came on Oprah's network, OWN. And if you're like me, you had to call your local cable provider to find out what channel that's on, because I don't even watch that network. I couldn't tell you a show that was on it, but that Thursday and Friday, I had to like go and, you know, scan and search and make a phone call to figure out where it was. Found it. And as I was settling in and watching this interview, you know, some things kind of like occurred to me. And I was like sitting and I was watching and I was just kind of like just thinking, I'm thinking like, is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Would it make it easier on you now? Ow, ow, ow. If you had someone else to blame? Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. You're doped. And things won't be the same, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, you gotta get into it. You gotta get into it. Because as I was thinking about it, it just kept coming to me, you know. Are you on Oprah for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus? To the lepers in your head? Did Oprah ask too much or more than a lot? You gave her answers and that's all we got. Oh yes, you doped and you made no apologies. You wasted my time on the TV. You said, I want to cycle. I want to come back again. I want forgiveness, but you're not sorry for what you did back then. You wasted my time, but I won't make you crawl, 'cause I can't be holding on to what you got, when all you got are lies. One love, one life, one love. You got to do what you should. Sisters, brothers, you can't be lying to people, Lance. It's wrong. It's wrong. We're here to carry each other. Carry each other. One love. Oh, yes. It's craziness. But I'll see you next time.